Hi guys, this is Print and Polish. My name's Leanne. This is where I do my nails and talk about a book that I read. This book might be good, it might not. Likewise, the nails might turn out, they might not. So let's get started. Apparently, I have a thing for memory loss books. It's time for Remember Me by Sophie Kinsella, which is actually a pen name for author Madeline Wickham. The hardcover was published in early 2008, and the paperback was actually published later that same year and came out to about 400 pages. What happens is this. Lexi Smart wakes up in the hospital thinking that maybe she just had an accident after going to the bar, though she can't remember what happened. As she's laying there in the hospital, she notices a few different things. Her nails are done, she's wearing her wedding ring, and she is shook. That's not how she remembers things at the bar, and she certainly was not married at the time. It turns out that, yeah, she was in an accident, but her memory only starts at a point years before. She's missing a number of years, and as she restarts her life outside the hospital, Lexi finds out that her life has changed drastically. And when I say drastically, I mean in all ways. She's no longer a mere minion at work. She is one of the bosses. She's no longer poor. She has money. She's not married to the skeezy guy she was dating at the pub. She's married to this other very successful guy that seems well put together, although their relationship is definitely a unique one. She's even had her teeth done. Her younger sister is suddenly gone from being a little girl in pigtails to a full-blown troublemaking teenager. The bad part of it, Lexi apparently has lost all of her closest friends. As she changed, as she evolved, it wasn't in the best way possible. She's now a corporate mean girl, and they pretty much despise her for it. And from there, it goes from bad to worse. Lexi discovers as she's easing back into work that they're going to shut down the department where all of her friends work. She's going to have to axe all of them, as if they didn't hate her enough at this point. Through all of this, her husband's business partner is after her. He's concerned, flirty, tells her that they're having an affair. As anybody would, Lexi has questions, so many questions. Why did she get so motivated professionally? What happened to make her so mean? Why is she so utterly different than she used to be? She ends up being able to track all of the changes back to one specific event, and it's a doozy. Not to mention that finding out the truth would have been a lot easier had her ex-boyfriend and even her own mother been more honest when Lexi was talking to them about what happened. Despite her struggles with everything and not entirely getting her memory back, she is constantly trying to find a way to get her friends back and save their jobs. So I was really surprised when I read this book. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. The chick lit kind of style typically isn't my thing. But the writing style is conversational. I found that I could really get into Lexi's head and relate to her, even if I've never lost my memory. You can pretty much feel her emotions. It's funny, it's heartbreaking. It covers the entire spectrum, so that gives it a full 5 stars from me. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. As always, if you think of a book you'd like me to read or a nail design you want me to try, please let me know. Just keep in mind that I might botch them, which is kind of half the fun of this channel. If you'd like something a little bit different, check out Owl About Stories. And that is where I read classic books like The Count of Monte Cristo. If you're interested, the links to the book and nail products are down below in the show notes. And thanks again, and have a great day. I'll see you later.